Julie with your weekly oracle card reading, and this is my third attempt, hoping that you guys can hear me now. So let's get into it. At the beginning of the week, the card that we pulled is You Are Enough. This card is just really all about the angels telling you that you're lovable, that you're qualified, and that you don't need to add anything in order for you to be in that relationship or get that job. You are enough. You're lovable. Stop comparing yourself to other people and really focus on your good qualities, is the way that this message comes through at the beginning of the week. It's a focus for Sunday and Monday, but then it also leaks into the middle of the week for Tuesday, where the angels are saying it's not just, oh, perfect, Pranisha, thanks. It's not just about you believing in yourself. It's also about you believing in good things coming around. Now, there's a reference to some difficulties of varying degree for those watching. You know, you might be going through a difficulty right now. You might be waiting on something. This card is saying, believe that things are going to work out. Believe that things can turn around in your favor, but in divine timing. So there's really a reference from the angels here regarding timing, saying that there are some things that don't make sense to you, right? And that there's things that you're wanting for. This card is really saying, hang in there, believe. That's what activates God and the angels' power. It's when you believe, that's when things start to happen. So know that this message is saying, hang in there, believe, activate that faith. Good things are coming. The card towards the end of the week is Flirt. So I'm getting the sense that the energy is a little bit down right now. We just are leaving the full moon energy, and people are typically quite tired post full moon. So I'm sure you don't feel like flirting, but the angel's message here is, don't you know that your relationships could benefit from some light-hearted energy? You know, we just had a full moon in Virgo, which was all about cleaning things up and about taking care of the details. It's kind of an anal energy. And sorry, but it can be as an influence. Not saying Virgos are anal. I'm saying the Virgo energy for a full moon is intense and a little nitpicky. So we need to kind of breathe right now and get that positive vibe flowing again, get into some flirty flirt. Now, today the moon is in Libra, and then it's moving into, hi, Rosie, it's moving into Scorpio and then Sag towards the end of the week. But really, it's a time of lightening the energy, start engaging in that lighthearted play with one another. It doesn't have to be in a romantic relationship, they said. This can be with your coworkers too, you know, have fun, keep the energy warm, and keep the energy light is the way that this comes through. So flirt this week, believe in yourself, and believe that God and the angels are turning your situation around. And more importantly, believe that they're working behind the scenes in your life right now, because they are. All right, you guys. So those are the cards of the week. Now, I do want to pull some cards for a couple of lovely people. I will pull up the guest link and see if anybody would like to come through. In the meantime, I'm going to pull a card for Rosie. So yeah, if you just go into the comments there, it'll say next to Julie Robinson or Julie Helena Robinson, a link. You can click on that and join me in the studio. So Rosie, I pulled the setting of the personal boundaries for you. Looks like you are a bit of a people pleaser and you're really busy keeping other people happy. You're a very loved person. Your family members love you and they really depend on you. This card is asking you to set some personal boundaries with regards to specifically your time. They showed me that you have some personal projects, or I don't know if they're artistic, but no, they're saying no. Personal projects are things that you would actually like to do to benefit you. They may not be money related, but these are things that are important to you and for your soul and for your growth. So know that the angels know about that. They're saying, hey, it's okay for you to spend some time today on just doing things that you would like to enjoy and stop worrying about, you know, making other people happy is the way that this comes through. Let other people know, hey, from 1 until 2, I'm unavailable. Okay, I'm doing things for myself. I'm making time for me. That's my boundary. And as well, when you do have time, they're like that you need to spend for yourself regularly. You need to let other people know. Is the way that that message comes through. So setting personal boundaries for you, Rosie. I hope that blesses you. Okay. Um, let's do a message for Diane. Diane's a Libra. The moon's in Libra today. That's not why I picked it, but that's not why I picked her. But I was just saying that because I thought that so many thoughts go through my mind when I see some people. It's kind of funny. So, Diane, the card I pulled for you is Christ Consciousness Chakra. Now, what is that? The Christ Consciousness Chakra, first of all, we don't really hear about that chakra. We typically hear about the seven, right? The root to the crown. But the Christ Consciousness Chakra is actually right above. It's this orb above, and it really connects to our authentic God self, who we're born to be, and the Christ within. So because you pulled this card, Diane, it's really focusing on altruistic motives. This is where, your needs are already provided for. You're extending past the self. You're extending past, your own sort of personal agenda and moving into the collective. Why am I here? What do I have to bring? And in what way can I do it that nobody else can do it? That's the card that I pulled for you today. So really exciting card. It's a very evolved chakra. It belongs to the upper chakra realm. And you can read more about the Christ Consciousness Chakra in the guidebook that comes with the cards if you have them. Or if you have Everyday Angel Miracles Volume 1, there's a whole chapter on the Christ Consciousness Chakra. Guided to read a little bit about it for you guys who don't know too much about it. So it's in chapter 8, the last chapter, and it's the chakra above the soul star. It's the color golden. And the Emerald Tablet rubric is the greatest force of all the powers. So this goes back to a Hermetic principle. And really the way to extend this chakra in your own life is to focus on, like I said, while you're here, you can work with the Archangel Uriel to activate it. You can get in touch with your master teacher, or as some call your higher self. The third aspect to the Christ consciousness is cleansing karma. So you can ask yourself some questions of whom do I need to forgive? How can I be more loving? How can I care more for others? Am I being sincere? And where do I need to be more honest? So that's on pages 158 in that book. That will help to activate that chakra if anybody else really resonated with that message as well. Okay, so let's go to Trishna. I want to do her card, which is attracting your soulmate card. So Archangel Chamuel is stepping forward with this card, the angel of romantic love and healing. Whenever we pull this card, it's really the angel's way of saying your heart is open to romantic love, and you are pulling in that romantic soulmate energy. So if you are single or you're in a relationship and I've pulled you this card, it's really the angel's way of saying you're ready for romantic love. Now, for you, Trishna, the card that came out right next to it is another romance card, Consecration, which is getting ready for love. So what they showed me is you're in a perfect position for a soulmate relationship. But the challenge is there's still some issues that you need to clean up. So they showed me, like, they're having me write down a mother issue. So there's some forgiveness and some issues. I don't know why the angels are saying this, but it feels like your mom gets overly involved in situations, and there's like I feel like a smothering energy. So I'm not sure how you connect to that, but that's an issue that has impacted you and has affected you so much, and that affects the way that you approach love. And they said that it affects it in a way that brings out control issues in you. So These are two beautiful cards saying that you're getting ready to enter into a very deep soulmate relationship. Now, all you have to do is clear out through the consecration any issues from your past that your mom may have passed down to you, and you're in the perfect position for love. Okay. Oh, look at this. Trisha's saying she's having problems with her mom-in-law. Yeah. So know that the angels say clear that out, and that will really help your soulmate relationship. Okay. Sending you so much love. You're so welcome. Okay, and then Diane said that she will pull out her book and read about this. Yeah, it's a great chakra. Not a lot of people talk about it. So yes, we do have to refer back to the books and stuff. By the way, if anybody's interested in purchasing the Spiritual Principle Angel Oracle cards, I'll be putting in another special order. And I'll be doing that in a couple of weeks. So if you want your box, they're beautiful cards. Let me know and I'll ship a box over to you. There's like a tray, and then you just put your guidebook inside and your oracle cards inside. You can order them at juliespiritualhealer.com. And these are just so handy. You can take them with you. The card box really protects them. So yeah, so I'll be doing an order in a couple of weeks. Hi, Stuart. Nice to see you. Okay, let's do one more reading. I'm guided to do a bit of a mini reading for you, and then we're going to close. Quick announcement, you guys. I'm going to be teaching the art of the 11 card spread now more vigorously as a one-on-one workshop because I'm guided to. This is where you'll learn how to provide yourself and other people with an 11 card spread. That's what I do when I do 1 hour readings or phone readings or email readings, is I lay the cards out in 11 cards, and I can basically read anyone, past, future, influences, dreams, and hopes. It's a really thorough spread. So if you're interested in learning those skills, you can take that class with me one-on-one, and you can email me at juliespiritualhealer.com. Okay, so there's a reference to some health issues coming through for you, that your energy is a little bit imbalanced. They're showing me that you need to detox and that you need to clear your chakras with Archangel Metatron, specifically with the Merkaba, which is the cube of Metatron. And they're showing me, so we're going to do a clearing on you right now because your energy is super, super blocked. So Metatron, please come to me now and please clear my energy. So he's going to place that Merkaba just at the top of your crown and just move it in and out, and just visualizing those sacred geometry shapes in violet color with beautiful fuchsia light. And he's just moving it up and down. You're dehydrated, he's saying. You need to drink more water, and he needs to clear you with a violet flame. So work with Metatron. I'm going to leave him with you to clear your chakras. Lie down for about 15 minutes and just ask Metatron to go up and down through all of your chakras, clearing them out, and then fill yourself with water and grapes. He's showing me you need to eat grapes. Okay, so really important is detox there for you. Okay. Yeah. Clear yourself. That was the card. Okay, let's go now to Alizé. The card I pulled for you is abundance. The angels are saying that they know that you're working towards abundance, and that abundance is coming to you unexpectedly. And it's not that you haven't worked towards it and you don't know it's coming. It's more around the timing is going to be unexpected. So if you're wondering about a certain payment or something, the angels are saying it's coming. Be open to the timing, the divine timing of it. That's it for me for now. If you guys are interested in a private session, you can book one at juliespiritualhealer.com. I'm sending you guys so much love for a beautiful Sunday.